Hello, humans. My name is Biz. Welcome to the Tomato Show, a show that's ripe, juicy, and just a little salty. Come on in and pop a squat, grab a drink. Don't forget to tip your server. We're going to dig right in. Are you ready? You got your fork and your knife? Let's go. Hope you're hungry. First of all, as usual, I'd like to give some gratitude. I'd like to be reminded every day of myself, the things that I am grateful for. And I'm going to go a little weird today. I am so happy and grateful that last weekend I lacerated my digit on a stone crab claw. So thank you, Crab Man, for making it a wonderful Easter with stone crab claws. I am so happy and grateful that we get to spoil ourselves every now and then. Thank you. I am also happy and grateful for paved roads, grandma's pickled beets, hayrack rides, and Bic lighters. If that's the one tool that I bring with me during the end of the world situation, then you can only have one thing: Bic lighter. That's what I would have. As usual, I am happy and grateful for my 51 subscribers now. Thank you. Love you. Mwah. Likes, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment, share. I also am so happy and grateful for my country. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Just saying. Okay. In current affairs, um, I'm kind of disappointed that Iran felt like making a fake ceasefire deal. Kind of disappointed that we just didn't go in and show them who's fucking boss, because it's about time. Um, I'm also disappointed at, I don't know who to be disappointed at, but it's just really disappointing that during the Biden administration, all of our military equipment and weaponry and stuff got left behind. Why didn't anybody think about putting a little red button that nobody told about on that thing, huh? Why did we not sabotage shit when we left it? Seriously. We can look at somebody's picking their boogers from fucking space from a satellite, but we can't learn how to put a little red button on our stuff that we leave behind? Fuck you. Just saying. Spend my tax dollars well, okay? Jesus. It's ridiculous. That's current affairs. Oh, other current affairs. Ireland is giving their government some stink. Go Irish. Stay fighting. And that's why we left. Shit's hitting the fan all over, and we're about to see a serious revolution in the entire world. I'm glad I'm here to see it. Time for the Daily Slice. These are of the day. Song of the day, movie of the day, things that I like that I think you should know that I like. So, first is our song of the day. Speaking of Ireland, we have Hip Hop Hooray by Naughty by Nature. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sláinte. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sláinte. Because I like learning stuff in my research. That's very nice. Okay. Movie of the day. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The iconic dance, Me Ol' Bamboo, was one of the hardest that Dick Van Dyke has ever done, so he says. And I believe it, because I'm exhausted watching it. Now, I'm going to poke at the ribs of Hollywood right now, because you pussies can't find anybody to remake Me Ol' Bamboo. Why? Throw the hammer down and let's see you try to find somebody to remake Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and redo the whole dance scene of Me Ol' Bamboo, okay? You're pussies if you don't. Just saying. All right. Fun fact of the day. Nicotine takes only around 8 days to leave the bloodstream completely. So, if you're worried about hitting the no nicotine or nicotine thing when you're filling out your insurance thingies, don't worry about it. It only takes 8 days to leave your system. If you can't go 8 days without nicotine just to make it cheaper for your life insurance or whatever it is, I don't know what to tell you. But 8 days sounds a lot better than 21. It's usually a habitual thing. When I quit smoking, I know. When I quit smoking the first time, I used chapstick. It's a hand to mouth thing. It's not food. It's not a toothpick. It's not gum. It's not going to make you fat. You have something to fidget with. So it would take me 5 minutes to smoke a cigarette, and when I first quit, I would actually watch the clock and fidget with my chapstick or lip gloss, whatever it was, for 5 minutes. Put it on, wipe it off. Fidget, put it on, wipe it off. 5 minutes. Okay, and then I'd put it down. That's when I usually had a cigarette, after a meal, after a shower, when you get out of the car, when you get out of work, whatever it was. Just the routine part of my smoking is what I replaced that 5 minutes with. And I kept it strict with the chapstick and the 5 minutes. And eventually, anytime that I just had a craving, I wouldn't even put it on anymore because my lips got so peely and chapped and stuff when I did that. So anyway, if you want to quit, use chapstick. And if you don't want to quit, but you're tired of the stink, vapes are the way to go. And my blood pressure actually dropped like 35 points because of this. So I'm happy. It's a much better substitute. At least I don't stink. And I can vape those anywhere. Okay, time for plantain is our herb of the day. Plantain is another weed, a weed that grows up in the Midwest, all over the cracks, all over your lawn. It's the long, skinny leaves that have the long stem in the middle with the seeds on top, the little seed thing on top. I don't have a good picture in either of these books. You'll have to look it up. So, plantain, the weed, not the fruit. So, the root and leaves can be used. They can be used for boils, abscess, itching, earache. Use the seeds to make a tea for stomach discomfort, constipation, or ear inflammation. So it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, wound healing. The whole plant is edible. The seeds contain fiber, omega-3s, and tannins. The rest of all the plant vitamins and minerals are vitamin A, C, and K. And vitamin A and K is good for skin healing. That also contains calcium, iron, potassium, sulfur, magnesium, and a little bit of zinc. So there's that. Our herb of the day. We have a quote of the day. In 1835, after losing a congressional election, Davy Crockett, yes, that Davy Crockett, told his constituents, "You may go to hell, and I will go to Texas." Time for a show and tell. So, at the end of the month, I will have 16 years sober. So these are kind of ironic. The first chip is pre-sober. This is when I was still in Illinois and drinking. This is a drink chip for Shakers in East Peoria for a mixed drink. Not even a beer? That's weird. Anyway, I'll show you. So I don't know if Shakers is still open, but if you're going to East Peoria, I've got a mixed drink you can have for free. All right. This chip, totally different. This is my 2-month chip. And of course, I haven't been back to get any other chips like ever because that place is a toxic cesspool of you're just going there to either get drugs or laid. So I stopped that and I am perfectly fine where I am. I'm not going to show you that. You can look these up online. Most people are just chip collectors or keychain collectors or what have you. So, I mean, this means nothing to me really. It's 2 months. That was a long time ago. Now I've got 16 years and I can't even remember what the hell I was doing then. So, my two opposite end chips. One is a free drink and one is a sobriety chip. Ta-da! My life has been interesting. All right, time for some ketchup farts. Ketchup farts is stupid and strange things that I find stupid and strange. All right. First ketchup fart is we have a human name. Stupid human name of the day, Maybelline. Somebody actually named their daughter Maybelline. Not totally out of the realm of strangeness, though. So, in 1915, the cosmetics creator Thomas Lyle Williams named his brand after his sister, Mabel. When he saw her combine coal powder with Vaseline to put on her lashes, combining the names Mabel and Vaseline, you get Maybelline. So I hope that the person that named their child Maybelline knows that they named her half after Vaseline. Just saying. You might as well just name her Vaseline. I'll have to look through my list of weird names because that might be one. All right. Stupid town name of the day. Speaking of opposites on irony, we have Unalaska, Alaska. Oh, what? I did not look that one up. You might want to check on that. You might want to check to see if those people are okay, too. Okay. Our strange hobby of the day comes from Finland. Mobile phone throwing. And yes, they are throwing Nokias. So if you ever wondered if somebody actually has a contest or whatever about throwing these Nokia mobile phones, they probably do have a contest specifically. I mean, they probably check on the damage to see who's the least damaged or something. I don't know. But yes, they have one. Absolutely. Okay. Strange law for the day. It's not strange at all, and I actually remember the day that they did this. What was that? Back in like 96, 97, something like that. In Delaware, it is illegal to sag your pants. It's not the only state to do that. Who else did that? I think Oregon did that. Idaho did that. I don't know. Anyway, so in Delaware, it's illegal to sag your pants. Pull them up, boys. All right, annoying shit for the day. When you've spent all day cooking and then don't feel like eating. That's kind of soul crushing right there. Especially when you're cooking something you really want and you really like and you really worked hard for it and then don't want to eat because you spent all day cooking it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I feel for you, Debbie. Okay. Time for. Let's get it. Time for the sauce. The saucy sauce. The salty sauce. I don't know why people put sugar in their sauce, but don't. Just cook the tomatoes longer. It goes from acid to sugar. Just cook it longer. Don't burn the sauce. Don't break my balls. So, time for the sauce. Sit down. Shut up. Are you ready for it? Hold on to your butts. Smoke them while you got them. That's funny. You know how many times I've lit a cigarette the wrong way in the dark? It's so nasty. So fucking nasty. Alright, guys.
Hey, you guys, call me Francis, and I'll kill you.
Time for 3,000 questions about me. Let's go. Alright. Where was I? We are here. I are here. Okay. What is your greatest source of inspiration? Mm, other people, I guess. I really don't have any single great source of inspiration other than living, wanting to be useful or creative. Yeah, other people inspire me. Other people inspired me to do this show. Other people inspired me to crochet. Other people inspired me to make jewelry. Other people inspire me to cook different things. There's something else different that's not inspiration, what I call that I do for other people, but it's what do they call that? Love? Yeah. Second question. What is the wildest thing you have ever done? Oh, wildest? I mean, you're talking to somebody who didn't wear shoes till I was about 12, unless I absolutely had to. The wildest thing I've ever done? I don't know. I've been pretty safe in my life because I don't want to break a bone, kind of thing. I've always thought about consequences before I do something. I'm not one of those psychos that don't have consequences. Um, what's the wildest thing I've ever done? I don't know. I kicked that one armed Chinese dude out of the casino. Nobody batted an eye. I didn't think that was pretty wild. That was normal for me. Well, wildest thing I've ever done. I don't know, go kayaking by myself. That is kind of freaky. I am scared of what's under the water. And especially going by myself. You got nobody with you. You're alone. If you get in the water, oh my god, heart attack city. That wouldn't be really wild, though. Uh, I've taken acid on top of Molly at a music festival. That was pretty wild. I don't know. It's not like I go bungee jumping or anything like that. It's the wildest thing I've done. I really couldn't say. Wild? I don't know. I used to drive drunk. Whatever. If you could. My life is so boring. If you could be trained in any one thing by top professionals, what would you choose? I don't know. I almost. Um. What the hell? Oh. I almost got hired at a jewelry store, and I was really looking forward to um, learning how to weld jewelry or fabricate metal or whatever it was because I've just done bead jewelry, so I kind of wanted to expand that. If I could be trained by any one thing by top professionals, what would you choose? I don't know. That's a good question, too. Diving? That's stupid. Anybody can train somebody else to dive. Carpentry. See, I'm going right to usefulness. I'm going right into usefulness in my brain. And training implies that you're going to have a job, not a hobby. And I really have no aspirations. If I could be trained in any one thing by top professionals, what would you choose? Yeah, if I had to, carpentry, just because it's useful. God, I'm so fucking poor. All right. I'm sorry you guys have to watch me think. What is the highest hill or mountain you've ever climbed? Climbed? Uh, no. We went to my family when I was young. My family went to vacation in Virginia, and we stopped in Tennessee and went to the highest point in Tennessee, and we walked up there. I wouldn't know how far that was, the highest hill that was. No clue. Do you think driverless cars are an advisable invention? No. No. Do you use a cartoon character to describe your athletic ability? What is this? The We're Gonna Depress You page today? Holy fuck. Use a cartoon character to describe your athletic ability. I'm gonna say Fat Albert. Do you prefer to plan things out in detail or to be spontaneous? I like to be spontaneous, but I also like to be prepared, which is why I carry a purse, because I can be spontaneous in my preparedness with a purse. I could probably live for a few days on what I got in my purse. Band-aid, knife, eye drops, lighter. Um, I prefer to be spontaneous, but I can't afford it. Do you prefer living alone or with someone? Can I say both? Definitely with somebody. Yeah, I've tried the alone shit for a while. It sucks. All right. Do you make time for what matters most for you? I am not God. I can't make time. Do you make time for what matters most for you? Eat, ship, sleep. Yeah, it's all in the time allotted, so no. What makes you feel unattractive? This book does. Thank you so fucking much. What makes me feel unattractive? Well, let's start at the beginning of the people that created me. First of all, thanks. Remember me saying these dad hands? Fucking ugly. These bat fucking wings? Fucking ugly. The cellulite thighs? Fucking ugly. And as that black dude so vehemently put it to me, that gum curtain. on top of other things. What makes me feel unattractive? Yeah, this book. Life. What makes me feel unattractive? Being serious? Wow. How many hats do you own? Alright, from the last question, that's totally on left fucking field here. How many hats do I own? Alright, what I can think of right now, like 6 baseball caps for work. Got the golf hat, the racing hat, my bowler. I don't know, like 7 hats that I hardly ever wear because I can't stand to have my hair down. Okay. Have you ever contributed to the development of something you were proud of? Have you ever contributed to the development of something you're proud of? Are you fucked? No, I'm proud of everything that I don't do. Like I don't drink and I don't smoke anymore. I don't know. Stupid fucking question is this? Have you ever contributed to the development of something you were proud of? No. Let's just go with no. That's ridiculous. Stupid questions. What is your favorite song to sing in the shower? Well, I don't sing anymore because I found out I have a deviated septum. But if I did, I don't pick specific songs. I'm singing in the rain usually. Whatever. Do you make a to-do list every day, weekly, or at all? I have a shopping list. That would be a no. If a loved one was to serenade you, what song would you most like them to sing? Um, if a loved one was to serenade you, what song would you like them to sing? A short one, because most of the people I know don't know how to sing very well. If John sung me a song, uh, man, I don't know. I'm trying to picture him singing now. Hmm. Yeah, whatever it is, just a short one. I don't know. That's it. That's wow. I hope the questions are better next week. Well, that was a fantastic train wreck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Time for some final thoughts. Some thoughts for the men. Your dick won't shrink if you have to ask for directions. Your dick won't shrink if you have to dab it with toilet paper just to keep it from dripping on your, on your pants or on the front of the toilet or on the floor. Yeah, yeah, your dick won't shrink because you have to ask for directions. Get over it. Okay, that's all the time I have for today. That's all the patience I have for the scrambled brains I have for today. Holy shit. I just don't know. Okay. Kitchen's closed. We're all out of to-go cups. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and throw a comment in there because whatever. Don't forget to look up.